Nothing like a Madrinas at 2:30 in the morning when you're trying to stay up all night, refix your sleep schedule, and pray to God it sticks this time, since the past 2 weeks you've tried it twice, and you've still staying up until 6 o'clock in the morning and sleeping until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening. Don't suggest it. Hello everybody, my name is Mathis, and welcome back to some more Rimworld Colony Area 51. Even though it's weird to say, it's still the truth. And we've got ourselves Stanton. Stanton needs a little bit of a rescue, so we imprison him instead. You know what you usually do with prisoners. You imprison them, even if they're needing a rescue. Either way, last episode was fantastic. A lot of stuff happened. We got attacked by mechanoids. We're kind of redoing a little bit of our colony, or our compound maybe is a better word for how this is all set up. And generally speaking, everything has been going well. We've been trying to expand a little bit, get new people to join us, this, that, and the other. And I'm actually debating moving this laboratory a little bit north so that we can have our dorms all on the left-hand side. If we have all of our dorms on the left-hand side, we can keep an organized kind of count of all of our colonists here. And hopefully people will stay pretty happy and keep things relatively close to everything else. Meteorite. A large meteorite has struck the ground in the area, has left behind us some sandstone. Oh boy. Sandstone. Don't tell Northern Lion, he'll run out. Morale for the colony has been amazing. Everybody's been getting really along with one another for the most part, aside from a couple of fights. That's just going to happen in a smaller living situation like this. But overall, everybody is super happy with how the colony has gone. Everybody's been playing games, and we recently had a party. Even when we've been attacked, it's been good for us because we've been able to defend ourselves. Everything for this colony is everybody in good moods. Alex and Kelly got together. They're engaged, they're sleeping in the same bed. We might see a wedding soon. Snow has been researching like a madman, making sure that the colony itself has new technology to further its own personal goals. Alex has been cooking and cleaning and doing the medicine thing. Jesse's also been doing a little bit of cooking himself, as you can see right now. And Grease is our grease monkey, man. He's been doing everything around the colony that nobody else wants to do. Repairs, building, hauling, you name it. Grease is our grease monkey, and he loves that life. He is all about it, and he's really happy to be doing it. And to be honest, I'm really happy he's doing it because good Lord, and somebody needs to do that kind of thing, and most of the time, most people don't. We had a minor break risk. Northern Lion is kind of sitting in here, and he's just dealing with the healing. But he's not the best. He's not super happy. He got rebuffed by Jesse. Oh no. I attempted to create a romance. He tried to shack up with Jesse, but Jesse's too much of a social butterfly. He doesn't like to lock himself down. Fair enough. Nothing you can really do about that for right now, anyway. I kind of just want to let the colony run for a bit. We're waiting on our new research to hit over here so that we can get a new power source. And I don't know if there's a way to move all this stuff, but we kind of need to. We also need to expand our storage. So I think what we're going to actually go ahead and do is build a wall. It's going to be the best wall. Build a wall for our storage needs. And I think we'll actually just go right up to here. And we'll actually go ahead and drop the order to mine this out. And then I'm gonna expand this zone to it so it has more opportunity to work. I also think I'm just gonna deconstruct this right now. Because I want a way out, so people who, when they build the wall, they won't get completely stuck in the process. Once these are built, we will tear this down, build some flooring. I'm debating whether I want to build an artificial wall here or leave it as is. I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. Cargo pods. Ooh, they landed very close by, it sounds like. Right here. Ooh, plain leather. That's fantastic. Grease, come out here and grab this stuff. We have nowhere to store it right now, but I want Grease out there grabbing it. Now, we don't have an exit on this side of the colony. I'm okay with that. Inspired recruit Alex. He will successfully recruit the next prisoner regardless of difficulty or resistance. All right, well, right out the gate, we're gonna go ahead and say recruit. And then the next, all the wardens, we're just gonna remove all wardening duties from everybody but Alex. Everybody's gonna be at a 3. And we'll let Alex kind of do what he needs to do. I want you to prioritize this. Maybe you can get him out now. Stanton, wake up, buddy. Are you gonna join us? Yes! Yes! Fantastic. New recruit. Alex promised friendship to Stanton and asked him to join. Stanton accepted and joined Alex's community. Stanton, welcome, my dude. Absolutely welcome. Let's get you set up for some work. I'm gonna have you doing a little bit of early morning recreation. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's you, baby. And we'll see what you're good at and what you're not good at. Okay. You're not terrible at cooking. I don't really need you wardening, but I'll put you at a level 2. You have a passion for research, so let's go ahead and set 2 for that. Cleaning, plant cutting, mining can be at a 3 right now. Cooking can be at a 2. Firefighting, everything else that's a 1 for everybody else, like flipping switches and stuff. Except for that, for him, because he's going to be researching. I want you... Actually, you're terrible at it. Let's have you hauling and cleaning to start, Stanton. Your health is not great. You're not a great shot either, but we're happy to have you. So welcome. It's going to drop some power down there so he has that. And I hope people start working on this little extension over here. Really still, I think we're going to end up moving this. We might move it to the corner. The machining area might be our corner building or something. We have an eclipse, not a big deal. We have a lot of power stored, and since we don't really devour as much power as we normally do, or at least we normally did, then I'm not too concerned about it. Bulk goods trader, this is great. We definitely want to be trading here. I think I'm just gonna unrestrict all this so we can sell it. Major break risk, Stanton and Northern Lion. Why? Hungry on site. Oh yeah, you're resting, huh? Who's our doctors? Grease and Alex. So get to it, dudes. Get to it. Let's get that done. Alex is gonna feed Stanton, which is good. Glad to see this is actually being built. Let's go ahead and break this all down. And let's go ahead, roof collapse. We lost some chinchilla fur. Kelly's cleaning up. Let's have her do that real quick. Roof collapse. Wood and sandstone blocks. Again, not a huge deal. We'll put a pillar in the center here, because we are going to need to build a wall, or a ceiling, so that's fine with me. Just our new storage area is needed. Refugee area chase to area 51. 33 years old, but there's no time to be warned. 2 grenadiers, 1 town councilman, 4 town guards, and 3 villagers. I don't know if we have a spare room right now. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore the message. I'm sorry. The colony is in the midst. Whenever we take somebody on, the colony takes somebody on, there's always adjustments that have to happen. People have to get to know them. They have to kind of settle in. I don't want to risk it too much, so I don't feel like it's necessary. Let's go ahead and expand. I want to talk to them. So let's get some trading happening as they walk in. Hey, everybody. Bulk goods trader, aren't you? Well, let's sell some garbage, shall we? Excellent. Normal. Where's all of our poor stuff? Why can't we sell the poor stuff? Because it was belonging... Was it on a corpse? Is that the problem? Like, it was just too nasty? Too gross? I think we're going to try and take all of... I think we're going to try and take most of their components, because we could use them. Let's go down to just taking 10 for now. I want to sell some stuff. Here, let's sell the cloth parka. We can sell all these beds that we don't need anymore. Even the heaters we could probably ditch if they wanted to take it. We have no beer for them. We have plenty of food. So much food. They don't want any of that. So let's go ahead and accept that deal for now. I just want some components to store up. Whoa! Kelly started a social fight with Northern Line. Why? What happened? Northern Line disrespected Kelly's mother's abilities. This drove Kelly into a rage and she began a fight. Kelly smashed Northern Line with her head and her torso. Why do you headbutt Northern Line? And why do you hate her so much, NL? You're starting fights lately, buddy. And that's something that's definitely noticeable. I don't know what to do with them fighting all the time. It's not okay. It's not good at all. Hey, Mink. We've got some visitors. All right, visitors are bouncing. They came and checked everything out, and then they bounced. Stanton and Northern Line are going to be resting for a bit. Mathis is going to melt some slag. That's also good. Now, we could just throw trees all along here, and that might not be a bad idea. But I think this episode is all about going to be cleaning up the colony. I think the colonists are ready to kind of make this thing look a little bit more fashionable, I guess. Also, this is going to be heating everything here, so I think we're going to hold this open. I just want to go. There we go. I just want the heat to vent. I want the heat to vent. What happened? Why is it not cool in here? The tortoise meat rotted away. Well, I guess we're just going to keep going down and hoping to freeze everything. Everything's spoiling in like 11 hours. I didn't realize that the stockpiles were not doing great here. Okay, it's starting to get to the frozen point, which is what we need. Did not realize that was happening. That's a little frustrating, but that's my own stupidity, I guess. All right, Alex has gotten food poisoning from berries, dangerous food type. Oh, okay. Well, let's get rid of this flooring here. Let's remove this flooring here as well. I want all of this ripped up. We're redoing it all. What is happening? The Lollers gifted us 21 gold. What is happening? Oh, that's Matt. That sounds like somebody's fighting. I thought Northern Lion started another fight in the colony, and I was about to be very upset with him. Very cross with the gentleman. It's 97 degrees out, so it's absolutely gross. It's too gross. Over here, it's like 112 degrees. It's awful. This is real bad. Our vent, it's like 100 out in just general. So maybe it's not that much worse. It's like 10 or 15 degrees hotter than normal. All right, lots and lots and lots of wood being kind of stocked up, which is nice. Let's just drop a floor. Northern Lion is fully healed. Cat meat rotted away. Is it just that awful? Just drop the temperature even further, man. Go completely frozen. Do what you gotta do. I don't like that everything's happening in there and everything's kind of rotting away, and I think most of the colonists are probably freaking out. We're losing foodstuffs. Now, granted, we have a lot of food, which is nice, but it's not enough. New lovers. Snow tried to romance Jesse by exaggerating his own face. So just like, and like he fell in love. Jesse responded well and is now Snow's lover. Oh God, nobody tell the other person who tried to get together. All right, they're sharing a bed now. So Snow and Jesse are banging. Sweet. Yo, this is insane. This has to stop. I don't know what else to do. We could mine an area out and just have a heat vent over here. Just kind of vent the heat out this way. I don't really know what else to do here. It's 35 in the air in this thing. Venison is rotting. Yeah, we're losing all of our meat. Yep, there it all goes. Huh. What do we do about that? Is it just that bad? Or is it just not insulated enough? It might just not be insulated enough. Let's go with, just for here, a secondary set of walls, just to try and hold in as much of it as we can. And maybe even over here is the same, like we could just do that. All right, I'm gonna try something very stupid. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, run. Back. Here. Run. Run for your life. Run for your life, homie. Run for your life. All right, let's see what's in here in a minute. We're gonna run. Yeah, I know, area revealed. No, Matt, that's in here, homie. No, please. You're staying out here. Grease. Go, go, go. Run, run, run. Good, good, good. All right, Grease is here. Kelly, you here. Mathis is pulling into the trap area. Oh God, okay, here we go. Dip, 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 dip. Okay, this isn't too bad. Okay, let's, I hear, oh, they're setting off the traps. They're setting off the traps, that's great. Oh, we took one down, I think, boys. We took him down, the traps took him out. Okay, okay. Who has a shotgun? We actually made this work. Hilariously. Come here, Matt. Come here, Jesse. Nope, wait. Over here. He's not done yet, but I still need Jesse. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. I think we're good. I think they're dead. Dead? Hell yes, Scyther and a Lance are dead. All right, look at everybody. We found some stuff. A Psychic Shock Lance, Luciferium. I want all of it. And then something that's sleeping in here, which I don't know if I want to open that at all. But let's get Grease over here. Actually, Mathis, this is what is your new gun. Oh wait, activate? What? Info. A one-use psychic effector. It shocks the target's mind with chaotic images, blocking coherent perception and dropping him into a state of psychic shock. There's a risk of brain damage. It works at long distances and through walls. That could be great. What is this? Advanced components. Probably something for shipbuilding. Psychic animal pulsar. A one-use broad, blah, blah. All animals in the region into manhunting rage. And then luciferium. A concoction of mechanites that dramatically improves the body's functioning in all respects. Over time, it can even heal old scarred wounds or brain damage, though it cannot regenerate lost limbs. Unfortunately, without the moderating effects of regular doses every 5 or 6 days, the mechanites lose cohesion, causing continuous berserk rages and eventual death. After the first dose, there's no way to get the mechanites out ever. On the urban worlds, they call luciferium the devil's bargain. Many have been forced to kill friends when no more of the seductive red pills can be found. Okay, cool. So we're going to restrict that. And then there's this. I don't know what it is. But Stanton, let's find out, buddy. Shall we? Let's find out. Stanton, what a good boy you are. All right, Grease is on his way to rebuild. Kelly is going to grab some things. So Stanton, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna have you open it yet. I want everybody else to kind of just chop everything down or grab everything else in here. Don't worry about that part. You go ahead and grab that. All right, and let's turn these on and let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. Oh! Bowman pilot. It hissed. Run? No, we probably only need those. The Stanton's got to get the hell out. This person has a big, bad gun. Stanton might die, but that might be okay if Stanton does end up dying. We'll see. Bowman is just kind of doing his own thing. Hearing loss, crypto sleep sickness, which is great for us. That shooting, though. What are they going to do? Run, Stanton. Run for your life. He got sent in. We might call him like the cracker for cracking that case and cracking that crypto sleep case. All right, hey Stanton's just gonna have a chat. Here we go. Peekaboo. Ow. Ow. All right, cool. Stanton, get in there and capture him. We can turn all those off now. Let's go. Heavy SMG. This is actually fantastic. It's got very short range, but packs a punch. I think this is gonna be Jesse's new gun, though it may go back to him eventually if he decides to join us. But we'll get that on. Bowman will hopefully join us in time. He's got a hell of a lot of benefit, and his skill is supremely high, which is good. These traps have been invaluable, absolutely invaluable to us. We've got 2 mechanoids. Let's set them to disassembled. Bowman vomited everywhere, but crypto sleep sickness. We're gonna try and take care of him. We want him to make sure. I can imagine Bowman. Who knows how long he's been locked away in that crypto sleep casket? All of a sudden, some kind of large guy with a bowler hat on is like, hello, oh god! And Bowman just awake sleeping with his gun, kind of just his own possessions, some gold in his gun, just opens fire in a panic, completely scared. Stanton runs for it, just makes a break for it as fast as he possibly can, hauling ass, knowing this turret's there, hoping he can get there before he gets attacked. And then the Bowman kind of comes out and he stumbles around for a little bit, a little confused, before finally just saying, all right, well, if they tried to kill me, I'm gonna go kill them first. Go out as best he can. And ended up being knocked out via some traps before he got riddled with bullets. And now taken care of, and hopefully we can convince him we're not terrible. We didn't lose anything, got cracks and stabs, but we're gonna take care of you, Bowman, and you can join us in time, I promise. This colony works, is great. From what we started with, which was absolutely nothing, to this, it's an accomplishment, and one we should all be proud of. I'm certainly sure the colony itself is proud. All right, we don't need a roof over here, I guess, so this could probably come down. I'm thinking we kind of go up. So let's uninstall, do something with these. We might even remove all this power and just start planting trees. All right, Stanton, you're getting a nickname, homie. Congratulations. You are the Cracker. Walter Cracker Stanton. That actually might be like, I don't mean it like that. He cracked open the sarcophagus and got away with his life. Mathis also cracked open the whole thing, but what's interesting is that whoever he was, He was being guarded by mechanoids. Mechanoids were placed in there to watch over his casket. And I don't know why. If we take a look at his bio, he's an ancient soldier. Born 1st of December, 5346. He's 156 years old, but he's only 68. So he's been in there for almost 100 years. He's incapable of caring. He's a bloodluster. He gets a rush from hurting people and never minds the sight of blood or death. He's 4 times as likely to start social fights as others. Ooh, interesting. He's a transhumanist, which means he'd like some robotic arm appendages and such. Bowman might be a wild card, but he might be a wild card we can keep at a distance and kind of unleash when necessary. The weapons, he's very, 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 very good at shooting. So I think it's worth it. Come get this. And then after that, grab that. I don't know why we're leaving these out, but we shouldn't be. So everybody, could you please grab. Northern Line needs treatment. He's hanging out in there. Doctor, tell me the news. I got a bad case of trying to snooze. And I'm failing. Looks like we've got our temperatures back under control in here, even though this thing's set at like negative 100. Probably gonna need to set in another one. I'd like to do it over here. The issue is it's gonna lead at, like a way in for people to just blow up the AC and then just walk into the hole in the wall that it puts. I don't know if I want to do that, honestly. It's very, very dangerous, but this has been a very exciting episode. Things are looking quite nice for the colony itself. Everything's going supremely well. Where's Snow right now? He's going to research. I don't want to end the episode quite yet because I feel like we're on the verge of geothermal power. Yeah, we've got less than 100 to go. So we're going to wait this out and see if we can get this finished. Snow is happy. My God, that's so nice to see. Be my little snowflake. Hell yeah! Pause it. We did it. Okay. Now, sterile materials. What's this do? Clean rooms. I mean, we should do it, but this is all the ship stuff. We've got so many other things we need to research. Carpet making is going to be valuable, so I think we're going to start doing that. But we can now slap down a geothermal generator right in the center. This thing eats up 8 components and 340 steel. We currently have 27 components. Who is our best construction worker? Because I don't want them botching this. Mathis. I want you working on this right now. And let's draw some power to it. But yeah, I want Mathis working on this, and I want this up and running. Because this is going to be huge for our power. And I will be able to eliminate a lot of this and reclaim some of those resources that we ended up using. So now he's got to grab all the components. There it is. Oh boy. It's in the middle of our farms, but you know, I'm okay with that. Kind of the centerpiece of our colony. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Well, on that note, let's stop here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying. If you are, let me know in the comment section below by hitting the like button. Your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.
We like to gamble. 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 We like to gamble.